Hey guys, it's Lauren. Hello to everybody who knows me and hey to everybody who doesn't. It's Thursday, and if you guys have been following my contest, you know what that means. It's time for a new picture for this week's contest. It's the start of week 3, and for those of you who don't know, my contest is where I post a picture of me doing something or with something, and whoever wants to join takes a picture of themselves doing the same thing or with the same thing or something similar. Like for week 1, I did gaming gear. That went along with the Pimpin' Asses theme of game characters. I took a picture of myself with my PlayStation and a PlayStation remote. Then I got 2 pictures back, an Xbox headset and one with the remotes to a couple of different games. Remember, the winner for each week gets a bada bing. I'll do the pimp wheel so that nobody thinks I'm picking favorites for bings and stuff like that. So whatever you get, you get. I apologize if it's not what you wanted. I have a few rules, nothing major, just enough so things don't get out of control. Rule 1. You've got 1 week to enter in your picture. The blogs will have the dates for that week. If you enter it in Thursday morning before I start working on the video or before I finish it up, that's fine. Just try to get it in Wednesday night if possible so that I can work on the video as soon as I wake up in the morning. If you need an extra day or a couple of hours, I will allow it if you communicate with me first. But it has to be by, Tuesday or Wednesday, not Thursday morning when I wake up to an IM box full of I need an extra day. Don't worry if you guys miss a week or if you don't want to participate in a week. There will always be tons of weeks to follow. I'll keep this going as long as I've got your guys' support and as long as I can. Rule number 2. You've got to be in the picture. I'm sure some of you guys are thinking this is a dumb rule because Pimpin' Ass doesn't make you guys have a mugshot. The only reason behind this is so that when I'm running this contest, it's because I want to meet new people, keep in touch with my old ones, and I want to make sure that I meet the person behind the account. I don't know a lot of people on this site, but I've met a handful of awesome people on here, and I hope to meet a ton more. I understand that some pictures you can't be in the photo, and I completely understand that. But for the most part, I would like you to be in it. Rule number 3, no red lights. Plain and simple, I don't want to see naked people. Cleavage and shirtless men, those are fine. Bathing suits and bras, okay. Boxers are fine too. Just don't want to see full nude pictures. Sorry guys and gals. Rule number 4, try to stick with the original idea. Mainly, I want you guys to be as creative as possible with the topic at hand. In other words, stick to the picture I gave you. Don't go too way off the wall unless you can explain it. If I say show me a light bulb and you show me the electric box out in your yard and your reasoning behind it is because it turns on the light, I'll probably accept it. I just won't always accept off the wall pictures. Rule number 5, no extreme photoshops. The main reason for this rule is because, like I stated before, I want you in the picture. You can add text and borders and animations, but try not to go any further than that. Leave your pictures in a comment on this blog. If you're watching this in the bulletin, click the picture that's located in this bulletin, and it'll bring you to the blog where to post the pictures. So, my first week went okay, and each week it has been getting better, and I hope to see this contest keep running. Each week so that newer and older users can get to know each other and that newer users feel a sense of belonging in older users because you guys are awesome. Alright, so week 2's picture was cuddle buddies. Stuffed animals, blankets, things like that. I took a picture of me with a penguin, a cow, and a panda bear for my examples. So, I'm going to show you guys my examples and the other entries. I hope you guys enjoy. The winner of week 2 is... I want to congratulate this week's winner, and I hope you guys go show them some love. Their user number is on their picture, so go check that out. Now for this week's theme. It's a little bit different from most weeks that I'm going to be running, but I want to go deep into this one. It's getting into the holiday season, and I know some people dread it because they don't have a family to share it with. And I know some people love it because they've got tons of family that they don't get to see very often. that they want to spend it with. So, this week's theme is take a picture of you with a piece of paper or something that will describe a characteristic about you. You know, just something that, you know, you think that you are completely. This week's, my picture is me being smart. I may not be the smartest person in the world, but I know I'm smart enough to my best of my ability. A lot of people don't give themselves credit for being smart, and I think they should. Alright guys, so you have 1 week to enter. Give or take a couple of hours, and I will see you guys next week. Take care, be safe, and be creative.